Dear estimations, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I think we're pretty close to finishing Act 2 right now. We need to see what Mother Petrus again did do. This girl is only meaning trouble, so let's do that. Huh? Good night. Oh. It doesn't look so good. Is he dead? Thought so.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Why kill Seamus?
You've been a headache. But to outright kill someone? That's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
To die untested would be the real problem. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
I'm so looking forward into killing this woman.
Let's finish this!
I don't see that much.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate.
No! Kill her!
The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
Kill her.
Grand
Fuck
Cleric?
any juries or whatever, or jail. This woman needs to fucking die. Oh, good. Yeah, that was obvious that will happen.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, Sent for Viscount Dumas.
At least we have somebody who's finally listening. I'm really proud of the cleric here. Of the Grand Cleric.
My son.
I told you you need to kill her.
Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held
I
a
told
sacred
you.
trust.
Should have listened to me, Viscount.
What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
To catch a thief, Isabella wishes to talk to you about something private. Return to the Hawke estate. Sure thing.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Canary aggression, even if justified...
About that, Hawke, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
There's always something to look forward to.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
What?
There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Who are the fugitives? Hi Loki, how are ya?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Kunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
The thing is, she was saying that it's connected.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who's Sam's buyers?
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Who's Wall-Eyed Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Yeah, right.
You're sure this is the relic you're after? I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
The Irish
The relic
needs it.
issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind?
She knows exactly
Come
what
on.
that book is.
The exchange is
But
happening
the thing is,
tonight in a
I do
Leytown
have a feeling
foundry.
that we need the book for the Qunaris. And
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well,
I
that's a
think
relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
I'm pretty sure that Isabella knows exactly what that relic is. I'm also pretty sure that the Arishok wants that relic. I think this will probably happen just like Meryl. We will help Isabella get that relic, then she wants it, and I will decline her that because I want it for the Arishok, and then she'll be pissed. Bet. Let's see where this will lead us. Oh, Lord.
If we kill them, we get their stuff! Stand back!
See if I'm really wrong with my guess here. Something is telling me that this will be the case, though. Oh wait, I need to get up there. I'm ready for this. Is this the last mission of Act 2?
But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Get back! No honor. Kill it!
Sten? Wait, it's Sten, guys!
I deny you! There! You're mine! Oh no! Pitiful! I'm right here! Hit me! Go down!
Oh, it's just a title, it's not Sten. Okay.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
I need to know the truth now.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
How How did you steal the relic from the Canary?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Canary. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Canary was the hard part.
I thought you and the Canary were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Canary dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Why would anyone besides the Canary want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Canary for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Canary morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Ah, why can't this be as easy as you?
You could have done something about the Canary, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Oh, the Arishok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
No.
The artifact belongs to the Canary, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it. Come on, we've no time to waste.
If... I
Where
swear.
is the relic?
I have it. The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Canary!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Why do both of my romance options are fuckers? And why are the Kunaris now also against me? I'm trying to help you, idiots. I mean, yeah, okay, they don't know that.
That's enough!
Oh man. Isabella, what are you doing? Do you have to say your taste in women is questionable? You know what's the worst thing about this? I have to agree. I have to agree with you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can easily protect her from this dude. No biggie. No biggie. Could easily do that. Oop. And I oop. Potentially they wanted the interesting lookers having the worst nightmares to deal with. Yeah, probably. That's what we get for being horny. We need to go to Horny Jail, guys. Every single one of us. Oh no. She left. Dear Hawke, I have the relic and I'm gone. I've lost too much over this blighted thing to let it go again. I know it would be noble to return the relic to the Kunari, but that would require a better soul than I possess. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I lied to you again.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Isabella, why would you do that?
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Is that Cassandra in the back?
Sinead.
Greetings, Arashok.
Is that Cassandra?
We come regarding the
It
elven
is.
fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawke about the relic stolen from my grasp.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Do they really believe?
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
Yeah.
That doesn't excuse murder.
It does.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is
I
necessary.
agree.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Hi, Volvo. How are you?
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Yep.
Hawke, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society
right.
is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawke, what would you do in my place?
Why not just leave the city? Yeah.
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Uh-oh.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Oh, fuck.
you open. Go, go! Hawke!
Ah, fuck, man.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Oh, fuck me, man. Isabella betraying me. Oop. Huh? Oh no, how do I? Oh. Oops. Isabella betraying me. Now this. Only it wouldn't be so right, but to be honest, the Arashok has a point there. Why why would he give the elves back? He really doesn't have a reason to give them back. Fucked up big time. Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think it can play out that differently. I bet it can, but I don't think it can play out extremely different. You know what I mean? I think this is just bound to happen. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Man, Isabella. So disappointed in her. So disappointed. To be honest, what I missed a little bit in Dragon Age, but I don't know if I just didn't realize it yet, but I know that some other games are sometimes doing that, and I really like the mechanic. I really like the mechanic where when characters...
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
What I wanted to say. Oh yeah, what I think is missing a little bit, but I don't know if it's already happening in Dragon Age or I just haven't realized it, but other games do that. That when you have a high enough relationship with some characters that they then contain from betraying you. You know? Even the city's corrupt, the Chantry, the guards are useless despite Evelyn doing her best. The politicians are the worst, the Templars are just corrupt. Half the mages are bloody lunatics. I hate to say it, but the bonehead Arashok is right. He kinda is, yeah.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Sure.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
I think if you had a safe game, Alistair would appear here, but I'm sure.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
But my Alistair, I have imported the Dragon Age Origin save. And my Alistair survived. Why isn't he here then? My Alistair survived in my Origins playthrough, and I have imported my save 100%. He become the king. He and Eleanor, her and him, both were reign. Anora was her name, yes. Ah, okay, so then he doesn't. Okay, I see. He only shows up here if he isn't king and stays in the Wardens. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That really does make sense. That makes sense. Just want to check out everything, not that I'm missing something important here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I'm so pissed about Isabella. Why would that girl do that to us? Guess we meant nothing to her. Oh well. Lester being king is canon though, since he showed up in Inquisition. Yeah, but that's the cool thing in my opinion, that you can put in the saves from beforehand. Aura of Pain now consumes less health to maintain as their Reaver's health decreases. I like that. I lost a lot of companions in my first Dragon Age 3 run. What do you mean lost? Always the spoilery. And please, just don't tell me. Elven support. It also makes so much sense that these elves are helping them, to be honest. Because they have just been treated so bad in the society of Dragon Age. It just makes sense. It's also easy to be converted to Coon. Yeah, but it just makes sense because they also get treated so fucking bad.
I love doing that.
It just makes sense. That hurts, Meryl. It really hurts.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Titha! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Hi, Mythic Frost. How are ya? Dun, 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 dun. Who's breathing so heavily? Isabella? Who are you?
I am Knight Commander Merida.
Oh! We finally meet her!
I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times.
Oh!
Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Hi, Weasel. How are you? Oh, that's so cool that we finally met her. I was always wondering where that woman is and why we've never seen her and if I've missed her the whole play through. But that makes... Ah, okay. I see.
Basic.
Interesting. I knew that this would come, that I don't have any space left anymore, but that is definitely on me because I did not go to a merchant before I started this. So that's definitely something I fucked up. check here. Is this better? No. Oh. Hi Guru, hello, how are you? Are you liking this game? I like it so far. It's good. It's good. And some things I definitely haven't foreseen. Which can also just point to me being an idiot. Why are the Carters fighting them? Is this already Act 3 that I'm right now in? If so, how long is Act 3? Am I finishing this today? I'm online for around 1.5 hours more. No? Okay. Still end of Act 2. Ah, I see. Okay. Then ignore what I've said. How long is Act 3 in some roundabout?
Many thanks, my friend.
You're right.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Bethany?
Andraste's grace.
No! Oh, Lord.
What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just...
I'm glad you're safe.
The city's under attack. None of us are safe.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
Me.
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, Perhaps you should be leading us.
What? She isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Not get killed? Can really tell on hours, but I would say it's a bit longer than Act 2. Oh, really? Especially if you plan on doing the DLCs? I think I'm not.
I take it running for the hills isn't an option.
Hi, Heartless. How are you?
Or we could find out what they're up to. And that works too.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
How is the Legacy DLC, Katie?
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for
Know
some
how long
time.
the DLC is, sorry.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
I don't see any of my guardsmen. This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We can't risk a distraction.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
Everyone stay still.
Just attack! I like to bomb shit. So that's what we are doing here. See, that's wonderful.
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
She's cool. I mean, I don't know if I want to do DLCs because I'm already running so late for Veilguard anyway, with Inquisition in between. Pew pew pew! It's not really pew pew pew, but I'll take it.
They've got names and families.
Let's go! Are we going to fight the Arishok? Maybe. Let's go to the throne room.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren. You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice. What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
Still many people died due to you, Isabella, to be honest.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
No.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun.
Listen, you little piece of
must
shit.
Return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
No.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm so glad you came back, Isabella. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Why not take the relic and go?
Did you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object,
Sure
duty
thing,
demands
fight
that
me,
we
bitch
fight.
ass.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be! Your role is not accepted. It is realized.
Oh, he's quite strong.
Can't keep this up. Need to rest.
Wow! Fuck, that's new? Why would that happen? Oh yeah, get fucked.
One day, we shall return.
Boom, thank you so much for your resub. 25 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Hey Isabella, you can have your relic back.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
Yeah, and we've angered every single Kunari.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
At first I was like, wait, is she going to kill me now?
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
What accent
Let's
is
say
that
I tell
from
you.
Cassandra?
Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order.
That doesn't sound good.
Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight
She will
Commander.
kill him now, right?
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calm down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing.
My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city? I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Then let the fucking city decide, bitches.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
I'm with Orsino on this one.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
This gives me World of Warcraft cinematics.
You have my thanks for stepping in, Champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
Hi, Green Faber. Hello, how are ya?
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, Champion.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Man, we got many new missions now.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay, so wait, main plot would be first letter waiting. Okay, cool. So let's not read the letter. First, let's level here. Ooh, 2 more bolts. I love that. Girly Pop, we need more health. And then let's go into here and give some despair to you. And here, like that. I'm unstoppable. Perkele. Volvo, I don't know which one you mean. So I guess not.
Good day.
Bam, bam, bam. Once promise. Champion of Kirkwall. Oh, that's way better. Okay, that's okay.
Hey, Captain Aveline.
I have no idea what you're supposed to say, Volvo. And I don't think I've ever said something like that. Wait, why do I not Ferelden? Oh, I need to skill strength, huh?
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined!
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half-wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
What would you even do without me?
I'll check it out. You keep interrogating that horse.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Anyway, any pumpkins being carved? For me, no, I've never done any pumpkin carving. Never!
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now. Everything here is cold.
Okay. Can't even really talk to her. Oh, witches and bones hanging on walls? Also not, no.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, if they called it Beer Marsh, no, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
Oh, was Anders here?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I just came to visit.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Not even Witches Brew Brewing. Not even Witches Brew Brewing.
Aveline, what's in your mirror?
I
What
wanna
do you
go
mean?
alone.
In your mirror?
Let's not let Meryl see what we're going to do, though.
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
This place is beneath you.
Why do you keep coming here? You're better than this.
I'm comfortable here, all right? Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
No, you're not.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
That's not true. You care about Kirkwall and her people, as much as you hate to admit it.
Fine, Hawke. You're probably right about that too. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me. Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best.
What else? Meryl? Oh wait, we tried that. Why didn't that work? It was in Meryl's house, but she didn't really react. Sibella's right about Evelyn. I would like to pumpkin carve. Maybe one day we can pumpkin carve. Why is Varric just standing in her house? Varric, are you right? Why are you here? Huh? Varric, what the fuck? Warwick, why are you here?
Scratched.
Where's Meryl? Huh?
This place is so dismal. Everything here
Is that bugged out or?
is cold. Hard stone.
Oh, she lives in my house now.
Souls now.
But is that the reason? Okay. But it's saying that I should visit her in the alienage.
I heard
Ooh,
about the business
what's
in the
all
square,
this?
Monsieur. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now did...
Is everything all right?
Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
I agree.
That rule has served me well.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
Somehow?
So you're saying you don't have a plan?
Oh my
I have
god, look
something
at
of a plan.
Bodan in the background.
Step one,
doing the T-pose.
we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
Look at him! Look at him T-posing! Bye, Katie. Take care. Have a good one.
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is?
Not the T-pose.
Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Meryl, what's up?
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Oh, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
Meryl, do you want to do something with the mirror?
Whatever you're doing, watch yourself, Meryl.
I will. Thank you, Marvinan. Back before dark, I promise.
I wonder if Sandal could have convinced the Arishok. The Arishok talks his mind out and Sandal just responds with enchantment. The Arishok never before has witnessed such a deep wisdom. He calls to the Kunari and prepares to leave the city. And then then the Sandal boy would just take his little bomb and would be like, enchantment. Boom. And the Arishok would be like, damn son. Guys, let's get out of here. Oh.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawke even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
No, you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
Is something the matter?
What brought you back down here?
It's probably better we don't discuss it. I don't want to fight with you.
It's the mirror.
In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Hi, Electric Kool-Aid. How are you?
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine. Helgana.
Check on Anders, catch up with Evelyn, and bring Isabella to Velasco.
6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Carry snack ideas? I don't know, but I am hungry. I still have pizza from yesterday.
Oh. You regret this, son.
Now you fall! How about you?
Carter and Kirkwall, yeah. Kind of weird, right? Weird. Anders, what's up?
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that.
What pasta do you mean, Dobe?
Can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
I can't even imagine how difficult it is to be a mage here now.
It's easy for most of them. They're long since tranquil. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
There's still one good mage left in the city.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Oh, I would like chocolate bread rolls right now. That sounds really good. I think it's a thing I need soon too, as winter is coming. Winter time, I fucking hate winter time. Because winter fucking so hot.
You didn't come to my solstice dinner party.
Look at you. Dinner parties, cooking. Do you have a lace apron yet, or should I get one for you?
Don't change the subject. I sent you an invitation and you didn't show up.
I thought it would be...
Hi Gerard, hello! How are you? It's nice seeing you. How are you doing? And thank you so much. That is very nice of you. Thank you. Thanks! Did I want to go? Oh yeah. Thanks, Baxter. I also would like to have the chocolate bread rolls. Justice?
I didn't expect you to stick around for this mess, Meryl. This has nothing to do with your elves. Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Adobe, I would like to have banana bread. Oh, banana bread.
Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the honeymoon?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery.
Anything else?
The guards look well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Zucchini bread? I've never heard of that one before. What's that? Like, I mean, obvious what's that, but what does it taste like? Ethereal? Oh, that's so nice. Fried zucchini is to die for. I think zucchini is okay, but that's about it.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it. Of course.
Huh? Weird. Similar to banana bread, surprisingly sweet. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that it's sweet at all. Interesting. Banana bread is amazing, yeah. We've started a banking channel now. You down and ready for that? I'm down and ready for banking and also a baking channel.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Yes, teach us how to make banana bread and balance our checkbooks. Sure.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing.
I'm dying?
I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and... boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
It's too easy.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Sure.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your
I
support.
get a little bit of a headache right now. It's a little bit annoying.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy.
So I don't have anything to drink anymore.
You still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Why does this matter so much to you?
You saw Sir Ulrich's plan. How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Together, we'll win this fight.
Your faith inspires me. Sometimes, I fear I cannot do this. Not while I struggle against this vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
You sure about that? Did you notice? Notice what? I guess I haven't noticed, no.
Aveline, you look after Hawke, won't you?
Of course I will. What kind of a question is that?
And sometimes Isabella gets into awful trouble. You'll watch out for her too.
Meryl, what brought this on? Anything could happen.
It's vengeance inside of me, yeah, but that's because he's,
There's nothing
because justice is just looking for vengeance, it's nothing else. That's how I just put it together right now, that's why it wasn't something too unusual for me.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
No, thank you. So cute. What a cutie patootie. Let's go.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the cellar Betrayal. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Wait, I thought it was something for Isabella. Or maybe both of it is down there, that could also be.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Meryl? She acts sweet, but she'll never pick you over her demon.
You're right. This isn't your place.
It's really weird that really everybody is telling me to be cautious about Meryl. Why do I get the feeling this is not a good idea to be with Meryl? But she's so cute though.
Let's finish this. Now you fall.
I'd run if I were you.
Thank you, Millie.
There. Hard won and deserved.
Bam 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 ba da ba da ba da 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 da. It's a kind of magic. Jury. Probably know the answer, but I could tell you why everyone is warning you about Meryl. I don't know the answer, but I also don't know if I want to know it.
This is it. The cellar Betrayal should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
I mean, do what we can, but I want a normal doona though. We built this city.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
We also can get Indian. I heard you didn't have it for a long time. Shut up, man. When I was on my business trip, man, we went to an Indian every second day. I'm not kidding. Every second day, Indian.
Let's finish this.
5 times, 2 times Indian.
How about you?
It's not that I don't like Indian food, but it's a little bit often. And especially when I was in Scotland, the Indian places in Scotland are kind of pretty spicy, to be honest.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
There only was like one Indian, which I had no problem eating at all.
Another ball.
Another one bites the dust.
Back it up.
Ding, ding.
I suffer no threat.
I'll show you what nature's of fear.
Oh, that was pitiful.
It was more like there's some meat in it. What? I never had curry. I wouldn't even know what to order. Do you like spices or not? It depends heavily on if you like spicy or not. The problem is I can't eat spicy at all. I just can't. Even like Fisherman's Friends, the bubblegum is too spicy for me. No joke, by the way. So I always have huge problems with that. But what I normally like to eat when I'm in an Indian place is paneer korma. Graphic quality is amazing on PC version. Just looked at it on my Xbox Series X and it is nowhere as good. Oh really? Oh, I mean it's pretty good, yeah. Medium spice. But then you should be pretty fine. Most of the Indian places.
That should be plenty. Thank the maker.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
I'm still scared why everybody's warning me of Meryl. It's just not a good sign. Maybe though they do this whenever and it doesn't even matter who are you romancing, they just all tell that to you because they want to be in your pants
So,
instead.
Donick was in the Rose.
He was not.
Let me have wishful thinking, okay? Let me have wishful thinking! I'm pretty sure that she will betray me. Probably for her fucking demon shit thing. You wish everyone wants to be in your pants? No, that's not what I'm saying. They wish to be in my pants.
I found this amazing.
Oh wait, I need to bring you to the blooming something that was in Hightown, I think, right? To the brothel.
How's marriage been treating you, big girl?
It's been good. No, great. I'd forgotten what it was like to
Be flipped arse over tits and hammered like a bent nail?
be loved.
Oh, right, of course.
Not that I'm complaining about the other thing.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, Read this.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawke, and our fragile endeavor.
So she said maybe they all want to be in my pants, and then, but maybe that's just wishful thinking, don't blame me. Yeah, because that's better than me thinking that fucking Meryl will betray me. In it?
Captain?
Hello. Come on, Isabella, let's do it.
I was thinking of changing my hairstyle.
Time schedule for me, around
That's his room over there.
20 more minutes.
Are you ready?
Maximum.
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice. I don't know if I can pull this off. Come on. Haven't you ever wanted to slap me? Just a little.
Absolutely.
Yes. Wait, what are we voting on? I wasn't asking you people. Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castile. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
I'll wait outside the room. Good luck.
What? Get back here, you... skittish bitch. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I have a present for Castile. Present for... what?
Surprise!
You should see the look on your face. This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
That's enough from you.
Shut up. Oh. I've waited a long time to do that.
I'd love to finish the job, but Castillon will never forgive me. Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
They just dragged Isabella out of here. We should follow. Even Quintus, how'd you do it?
We should. Trail will be easy to see at night. Okay, we will do that in the next part, because I just think it makes sense to stop, you know, because there probably will be a longer mission, I guess. So right now that outro is for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Dragon Age 2, and if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part. Bye bye.